Can you use EDC and Bread Improver together?
Go and ask your grandfather.
So when you're talking about EDC and Bread Improver, that means you are talking about commercial bread, commercial recipe. So EDC and Bread Improver is usually added into commercial bread. So you can use the both of them together.
Wow.
And of course, in their right recipe and in their right measurement. So EDC is called edible dough conditioner. It's just like something that will assist your bread dough to stretch very well. From my own experience, whenever I add EDC when making my bread, it makes the dough thicker, it makes it more workable, and it also allows the yeast to perform its function, like the yeast to be very active. Even if you added a little quantity of yeast into your flour, the yeast will be active if you add EDC. So EDC is made with ascorbic acid, or let's say EDC is like ascorbic acid.
Aww.
It assists the yeast in performing its function. It gives you a very workable dough, and it allows your dough to stretch very well. Why bread improver? Most bread improver contains preservatives. So you can add two together. If the bread improver is just to maybe retain the softness of the bread, maybe the structure, and mostly for preservatives reason. So you can use both of them together when making your commercial bread, but make sure that you really get enough knowledge and you know the quantity to use in your recipe, especially if you want to set up a bakery. You have to consult experts on commercial bread recipe. So another question is, why is your bread not being fluffy after 1 or 2 days? So from my own experience, if you want your bread to remain soft and fluffy after 1 or 2 days, you add more butter or you add more milk.
Let me tell you something.
From my own experience, there was a time I made an oil-based bread. Like, it was so fluffy that the second day it was also still fluffy.